It's only just opened, and already it's a major attraction in Beijing. The biggest Adidas store in the world, dubbed the brand center by PR strategists. Adidas' entire line is on display here across 4 stories and more than 3,000 square meters. A shopping mecca for well-heeled Chinese customers. Beijing residents have caught the Olympic fever, and the German sportswear manufacturer is busy surfing the tidal wave of excitement. The Adidas store showcases shoes for 27 different Olympic disciplines. For the brand-conscious clientele, the 3-stripe logo is a winner in the fashion world.
My favorite is the Superstar shoe from Adidas. Their stuff is totally trendy and original, and I think for the quality of the product, the price is reasonable.
With sales in China up 60% in the first half of this year alone, Adidas has already struck gold, the kind of success the Olympic athletes in Beijing are striving for, and that company founder Adi Dassler never dreamed of. He would have found it hard to imagine that one day Chinese soldiers would patrol his storefronts. The security situation in Beijing remains tense as political conflicts overshadow the games. Herbert Heiner can sense that tension during his visits. Repeatedly, the Adidas CEO has to justify his company's presence in China.
We discuss many topics with our Chinese partners. I think that when you get to know China really well, I've been traveling here for 10 years now, and in the past 4 years I've been here 15 or 20 times, you'll also start to notice that there's a tremendous push for further openness, for working together with other countries and peoples, but it's not something that happens overnight.
2,000 kilometers south of Beijing, far from the political conflict. The idyllic rice paddy fields are deceptive. The region of Guangdong is the center of China's economic boom. Adidas products also come from the so-called workbench of the world. About 18,000 workers make Adidas running shoes in this factory owned by an investor from Taiwan. Wages are growing quickly, up 20% in a year. The factory management is starting to question the benefits of producing here. Monthly wages are now about 130 euros, twice as much as in India, for example.
Yes, we know there will be volume shift to the other lower cost area, but we're sure the great majority of the complicated product or the high-end product will stay here in China. Now, obviously, we'll find the other locations also, like we have a factory in India.
At lunchtime, the factory employees head for the cafeteria. The days when millions of poor migrant workers couldn't find employment are over. Now the factory managers in Guangdong are desperately searching for new employees. All in all, working conditions in China have improved markedly. A new worker protection law has been in effect since January. Management must offer their workers much more than the famous bowl of rice a day, a symbol of a bygone era.
We try to build a community around these factories. We try to have our workers come and stay with us for a long time, for good. Otherwise, we're going to have to compete with the other factory again and again and again. So the more that we can do to build this community, to take care of workers, the better we will be down the road.
This is what employees' accommodations look like. Neat parks and even a community room for evening events. Sure, it's a model factory, but standards across China are improving rapidly. New homeowner apartments are being built exclusively for factory workers. Back in Beijing, in the shiny new Adidas shopping world. Skill tests and loads of high-tech gadgetry, and the young are certainly taking notice. The investment is paying off. After all, many of tomorrow's sports fans are going to need footwear with the perfect fit.